This is a short story about Jane. Jane and her 3 friends had made plans to go to the beach together this weekend. Jane, one of the 4 girls, had booked the most beautiful hotel in that area with 2 double rooms. However, when it was time to travel, one of the friends, Millie, couldn't make it due to a sudden illness. The remaining 3 girls agreed to go without her, and they arrived at the hotel to find it really beautiful and brand new. They were all excited and quickly went to their respective rooms. Jane ended up sleeping alone while Nana and Bao shared a room. Before entering the room, Nana told Jane to put some luggage on the other bed so that the ghost wouldn't be able to sleep there. It was a superstition that if the adjacent bed was empty, a ghost would come and sleep on it. Everyone dispersed to rest until evening, and everyone prepared to go out in the neighborhood. Nana asked Jane, "Did you see anything strange?" Jane replied that after taking a short nap, she woke up to find that the luggage placed on the other bed had been moved. But Jane thought it might be Jane herself, the place to put luggage like that from the beginning. All 3 girls then walked out of the hotel to go out together. Later, on their way back to the hotel, they noticed a shrine in front of hotel, which they hadn't seen when they left. Due to Nana drunk, they jokingly said with the shrine, "Please protect Jane, because tonight Jane had to sleep alone. You can go to sleep with Jane as friend." Then Nana insisted that Jane pray the same her, but Jane refused, saying, "No, you're talking nonsense." Before entering the room, all 3 meetings suggested that let's meet in the morning to eat breakfast at the hotel. Then the 3 of them went their separate ways to rest. In the morning, Nana and Bao came out of the room, found that Jane had not come out yet, so went to knock on the door of Jane's room. After knocking for a while, Jane opened the door, but Jane hadn't dressed up yet and was still wearing pajamas, and sweat all over the body. Jane's expression looked shocked and flustered. Jane rushed out and immediately took Nana's hand to Nana's room. Nana and Bao help each other comfort Jane for a while. So Jane came to her senses and tell them both that, with a little fear last night, Jane left the TV on so that it wasn't too quiet. After falling asleep for a while, she woke up in the middle of the night and turned to look at the TV, but corner of Jane's eyes found that on the next bed that was full of luggage, there was a long-haired woman wearing a white dress sitting on the pile of luggage. When Jane saw this, Jane thought that she must have been drunk, so turned back to sleep in the same position, but did not dare to look back again. Soon, Jane heard a whisper in her ear with a cold voice.
"You see me, right?"
And said softly,
"Can I sleep with you?"
After that, Jane froze and couldn't move anymore. But that voice, "Can I sleep with you?" still lingered throughout the night, until Nana knocks on the door. So Jane woke up from her reverie and rushed out to open the door as soon as Nana saw that. The 3 friends completed their tasks and started back home. But the story didn't end there. After Jane arrived home late at night, she immediately went to bed due to exhaustion. After sleeping for a while, she woke up in the middle of the night, the urge to urinate. When she opened her eyes, she saw the girl from the previous night sitting next to her. That voice, "Can I sleep with you?" she said with a cold voice. Jane was startled and shocked. Suddenly, she woke up and realized it was just a dream, but she was sweating and feeling the same as the previous night. After that, Jane had the same dream every night. Jane couldn't bear it anymore. She decided to seek advice from her respected monk. When Jane arrived at the temple, before she could say anything, the monk immediately said, "Someone is following you." Jane was taken aback and asked, "Who is she?" The monk replied, "Did you speak or pray somewhere?" Jane immediately realized that it must have been what Nana said to the shrine shore. The monk instructed Jane to take the woman back to her original place. Jane agreed. The next morning, Jane invited Nana and Bao to return to that hotel with her. They went straight to the shrine and delivered the message together. "We have brought you back home, so there's no need for you to follow me anymore." After that, Jane never encountered the girl again.
Thank you for your listening.